A story about self-limiting beliefs. As Zig Ziglar tells it, fleas do only two things: jump and ride dogs. To train a flea, you just put it in a jar and put a lid on the jar, with air holes of course. The flea will jump and hit the lid of the jar repeatedly. Jump, bam, jump, bam, jump, bam. Now the flea may do this for an hour or more, but eventually he'll come to believe that jumping as high as he is capable results in pain. Well, he still has to jump because that's what fleas do. But in order to avoid pain, he'll stop jumping quite so high. At that point, your flea is trained. You can remove the jar lid and the flea won't jump out. Why not? Well, he's still capable of jumping high enough to get out of the jar. However, he can't escape the jar now because he no longer understands the difference between a real limitation, the lid, and a self-limiting belief. Jumping too high equals pain. Sad, isn't it? The only thing that has changed is that the flea has altered his behavior because of his limiting belief. Because of that, he is now trapped in the jar for the rest of his life. And to me, this is a lot like bookkeepers who hang out in bookkeeping groups, believing that the other bookkeepers who are only able to charge by the hour or minimum prices because they have a limiting belief, question the validity of value pricing, question the validity of project-based pricing. They question the value of understanding how you can be a specialist and charge more, when in fact they are simply a generalist. When you become the expert, when you become a niche specialist, when you become the go-to person, the dominant company in that market, you can charge what you want to charge. So don't be like the flea who hangs out with other fleas and then they all believe that they can no longer go any higher than where that lid was. The self-limiting belief, once the jar lid is removed, don't be like that. Be free to do what you know you're capable of doing. If you need help understanding how to make that leap between the fleas, the one with the self-limiting belief, and has a limitation self-imposed on what they can charge, and the niche specialist who can charge whatever they want, let's connect.